Hey there, Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks for liking, sharing, of course, and subscribing. Let's get into your reading. I always like to call in your spirit guides, your angels, to connect with divine white light, getting us messages that's for your greater good, always for your highest timeline, if we can. For the sign of Leo, as clear and concise as you can be, Spirit. And let's get this going. Leo, starting with Sacred Signs and Symbols deck from Etsy. Going after what you want with extreme precision, Leo. This is a really good start to your reading, especially with the race card, the reckless, being in the reverse here. That's extremely good. I hope you can still hear me. My headset. Okay, there we go. So hawk, keen eyesight, observation, or watching. So either somebody, you might be feeling like somebody could be watching you, or, and of course that's a creepy feeling, right? So I think this is more, I'm going to steer away from feeling like that's what this is about. And I feel like it's more your eyes on your target, watching something like a hawk, or paying attention to something or someone like a hawk, a situation. And perhaps it's your own awareness in your own world that's helping you be so targeted and focused. But making good decisions, too, is another thing that's coming up. So making good decisions and knowing where you're headed, knowing what your target is, knowing where you're going, knowing purpose, too. And sometimes, if there's nothing else, as I said, then there's nothing else. Ooh, Tree of Life. Okay, so far you're getting the best reading so far. Tree of Life, karma and opportunity. Karma and opportunity, and it's coming across to me extremely good. Like this is extremely good feeling. Like, look, what you've put in, you will get out. And if you've been very aware of the energy that you've been putting in, then of course you can kind of choose to put in more positive energy than negative to any situation by not contributing to fear and lower vibration ideas, to just not continue to give them power, right? So, but we do that by looking at the light and what we express as light, and as much of it as we can. That's the goal. That's what your gifts are for. So there's an opportunity here. Opportunity. It could be to be completely alert and aware. That could be the opportunity right now. To awaken in a dream. To awaken in a dream. To possibly well, not just possibly, of course, deception or lies, snake. I'm really getting this for this, though, Leo, that this is about how, if you view it, we're the soul, we're the divine being that kind of inhabits this body, right? But the deception is kind of in that itself, because we're not actually that. We're this eternal soul. So life in itself is a type of deception that you can become aware of, though. That you can become aware of. So let's see. Tennis ball, competition, games, and foolery. And once again, I'm getting the, like, do you want to participate in this game? Now that you're aware. Don't block off any opportunities here that you may not be seeing because of not trying to look for the good in everything. I mean, this is good, but to keep you, this is reminding me of a closed heart, this locked door. like kind of impenetrable, meaning you're blocking yourself from a lot of other experiences, lessons, but not just lessons, opportunities to see like love glorify things in your life, and you're blocking yourself off to by maybe acting kind of defensive, putting your walls up because of past hurt. Caterpillar have early stage metamorphosis or transformation. Bubblegum, fun, flirty, a tease. Red wine, seduction, temptation, and evil. Goodness. Watch out for addictions then too, I would say. Coffee beans, snooze, wake up call, fresh start. Black umbrella, closed off, dark times, guilt or regrets. Yeah, well, needing to focus more on the good things than in all of this. Okay, so black umbrella on the bottom, closed off. Closed off. Something about this is impenetrable or closed off. Awakening, early stage of awakening. Let's get, well, yeah, the next deck I was going to use is the Psychic Tarot. And I was just going to get one or two cards for your Celtic cross to give us kind of an overview. So I don't want to be too long today. Talk too much. Five of Wands energy, tennis ball probably. Leo energy, your energy. And a hawk is a predatory animal too. So, I mean, that's something to keep, you know, and in thought too. If you see a snake and you're just walking around, you know, I would say that your message for that day would be about shedding your second skin, rebirthing into someone who's a completely new person. All right, so it's the Six of Air, and that was in reverse. So, look, this is telling us that there may have been some issues that we thought we closed or that we thought we're done with, that we're going to go back to, possibly. But all in all, it still also means the same thing as moving on, because you're moving on from one perspective, from one experience to the next. With the Six of Swords, it's kind of like time to move from somewhere cold to somewhere that feels warmer. Moving from the shadows to the light. Rebuilding after something caused great disruption in our life. And it is the rebuilding of this, because I see it in the reverse. So disruption is kind of like the Tower. It's in reverse. So this is what moving on after a disruption is, exactly what your reading is about. Have patience on the bottom, meaning something's about to unfold. Something with divine timing is divinely about to unfold. So let's get, let's see. Moving on. Here we go. All right, for Leo. Using the Naked Heart Tarot from Amazon. Oh, there's a little squirrel. Oh, cute. He's so still right now. All right, so for Leo, what's the issue? What is the issue here with their Celtic cross? What's the issue for Leo? Oh, okay. The issue is the Knight of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands is in the reverse as a challenge, meaning that there's some aspect of us that's doing really good, that's on target, and that's reliable, dependable, and is bringing in great success. It is slow but steady. The buffalo is very abundant. That's abundance there. So, yeah, the Knight of Pentacle energy, it could be talking about Virgo energy. Something is moving forward successfully. The challenge is, I think it's about taking more risks, or there's the 1 or 2 or 3 situations out there where there is a need to have low risk behavior just because of something, like for some reason. I can understand that too, but there is a reason to be more bold and daring here. And I feel like to trust love more is the main message here. So this could be Aries energy, you know, and it may be about getting out of viewing things as a competition or as a game of sort. Let's see. Okay, I have this. I have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles in a reverse. So this is telling us that any situation that you have had involving like your relationship to money, this could be in a relation to the past. There's something that's new and creative, and it's different than the way of doing something from the past, which is why it's working. So I feel like it is a new adventure, but it's something that you've tried before, but there's something nice and successful and new and creative with this Ace of Wands. New passionate beginnings. Page of Pentacles could be childlike energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The past energy for Leo. So doing something in a different way. Moving on from old ways that weren't working. Lovers in the reverse for the past position. It's kind of where I would want to see this card. This is like acknowledging that you would have been at a crossroads before in your life where you feel like maybe you could have or should have took the other way. And it's kind of looking back at it, but I feel like it's beginning to kind of accept that there could be other reasons that things happen, and it's not, you know, if you don't judge it negatively or positively, then it was all just experience that got you to this point. And if you've evolved, then you could consider it a success. So not being too hard on yourself, I feel like, because of past decision or past crossroads that you feel like maybe it was with the soulmate or family energy, but it's definitely memories of something that brought us disappointment to our own decisions. Feeling like something was not a great decision, but moving on from that too, though. So Gemini energy, what's the now moment for Leo? There's the High Priestess and the Sage, but the High Priestess is in reverse. There is a little bit of not trusting your own intuition fully. I can't say all, but this is also about commitment, and it is about, in one way or another, doing something in like a traditional way for, I don't know, I'm saying for the books, applying ancestral knowledge, like taking the bits and pieces that do work. There's still closure that we have to get on something. I'm looking at this from somebody from the past, where we're needing more confidence because we may be slightly afraid of change. So this might be Taurus energy, but it might be incorporating old ways that your bits and pieces that you'll take from it. And I feel like you need to listen to yourself of what to take. You need to always just listen to your inner truth, not me or anybody else, always just yourself. When it comes down to it, what's your truth? What's your intuition telling you? And this could be about things being revealed regarding a commitment of yours, things coming to light, things being revealed. Could also mean that instead of like just not trusting your intuition, maybe we're not feeling like we're getting as many hits on something as we would want it. That Sage card, I'm really being pulled to Eye of Horus. the middle eye, the third eye, the old knowledge and wisdom that might be stored in the Akash, maybe in your DNA, maybe activating it in your DNA. Maybe that's what's happening. The near future energy for Leo. The Magician. And there's the eye. There's that eye again. It's not in everything, is it? No. Out of all these cards, that's probably the only two that the eye, and no, it's in that one too. Out of those three. The Magician is you are the magic. You have the magic to do whatever it is. And it's reminding me of Shrek. That eye looks like Shrek, like Shrek's wife, like Fiona. So, yeah, anyway, you can create whatever it is that you want to create. You have all the elements for a perfect combination for a really wonderful manifestation. How do you feel? Like the Empress. Like the Empress, which is also the Earth Mother in this card, or in this deck, the Earth Mother. I love it. Yeah, because so she's pregnant on the card because she's birthing something to life that is going to be really spectacular. And it's time for this divine feminine energy to come in and orchestrate gently and softly. And I feel like that's what it's starting to do successfully too. Not to mention that, not to forget it, in your life, manifesting things that are a success, having the Midas touch here. Empress, queen of all queens. In the environment, whoa. All right, I think it's this. I'm feeling like it is this for your environment. We're gonna take that just for the rest, and then I will do an outcome. We'll do outcome cards. 4 of Wands on the bottom. So I have the Hangman in reverse first, or the yeah, okay. So the Hanged Man in reverse, the 2 of Wands. So we're focusing on the idea that it's time for something to happen, divine timing for something to happen. I think it's meaning like it was not prophesized, or it was not something that we really expected. But when we focus here on all the best possible, infinite possibilities, right? Infinite potentials, we released this regret, disappointment, something like that. It could be in ourselves. When we release that, it increased the ability to manifest with this Magician energy. 6 of Pentacles is you're working on this giving and exchanging, giving and receiving, so that I feel like so that people know that your cup of love is genuine, that it's genuine. There may be something about that. It may be Piscean energy with Pisces here and Pisces here. The 5 of Cups could be Scorpio though. Okay, so we could say Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. 6 of Pentacles could be Libra energy too with the scales. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to accept a cup from somebody else, but I definitely think something karmically is going to be made fair and an opportunity is going to present itself. I'm feeling like it's a journey of opportunity with that 6 of Pentacles energy. So let's get outcome cards, even though this is probably most of it here. It's just something is karmically going to be made right. And if you feel like someone wasn't genuine or sincere here, Leo, this might be like, oh, you might have been right about something. I don't know. But we're focused and we are looking at other possibilities, other ways to show our love. What energy do we have for the outcome here for Leo? Outcome for Leo. Outcome for Leo. Page of Swords, Innocence of Swords. It may be talking about a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or it might be talking about getting more information is what's necessary to keep you moving forward. So the truth, and sometimes the truth, even in a conversation that has to be had, that's difficult. But let's go of sadness and disappointment. Opening up conversation. What else? The Spirit of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, I think we're balancing. I think we're balancing our emotions here. We're becoming a master or mastery, getting mastery over our emotions and how we feel, like we are our own magician here. And this Six of Pentacles is really big success. It's being able to give, take, give and take. Page of Cups. Hopeful new beginnings. When it's time for hopeful new beginnings for your commitment regarding either Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or getting more information, doing your research of what it is, or getting other people's opinions or advice, but ultimately understanding that there's a lot of hope for wonderful big beginnings. Standing up for what you want and fighting for it with the Six of Wands too. A victory, a success for Leo. With good collaboration, hard work, we'll see really good results here. All right, let's get cards to wrap up the reading. It's kind of long. We'll get some tea leaves. Okay. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. And Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. All right, so that's what I got. Sending you light and love. Bye.